Hello friends, I'm Steve Cook for Premier Guitar, and today on PG Plays we are looking at the Anagram by Darkglass Electronics. Now, Darkglass has made their name with bass pedals, lots of bass pedals. This is no different. This is truly unique in the fact that it is strictly for bass. There are a million units out there for guitar and bass, but finally we have something just for us. And it is worth the wait. They've been working on this for a couple of years, and here it is. Now, before we get into all the crazy stuff, of course we have to say like, subscribe, ding, 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 do all the things because you don't want to miss anything from Premier Guitar, especially John Bollinger. Best hair in the business. Really. Well, Perry Bean's a close second, Chris Keys, anyhow. But you don't want to miss anything from Premier Guitar, so please like and subscribe. Let's talk about some of the built-in features on the Anagram. The touchscreen is pretty cool. As you can see, we have a preset manager. Now, there are 24 available processing blocks on the Anagram. There are 12 that you can put in your main chain, and then you can have a side chain with an additional 12. So let's scroll, and I can show you, look at this. Pretty crazy. Okay, so there is an onboard mixer. Hold this button in, and you can control your headphone out, you can control the main out, you can control your DIs. It's pretty amazing. You also have a built-in tuner. You can X out of anything at any time or just hit it again. You have a built-in looper. The third button sets your stomp so you can use this like a traditional pedal board, toggling effects on and off. So let's go into building a preset really quickly. This is your initial preset manager, and again you see how many spaces you have for your presets. Now, let's go ahead and build a preset really quickly. I'm going to hit this. Now, this is the cool part. Hit a block. Let's grab an amp. Let's pick one of those. Bang. Let's grab something else. Bang. Just like that. And then add to taste whatever you like. Once you get it in there, you save it, you name it. We can just say hi. And you're in. And that's your new preset. The tonal possibilities on this pedal are, in fact, infinite. There are 24 blocks, like I stated before, that you can edit into your signal chain, but they are constantly adding blocks. They're constantly tweaking these sounds. And with little to no latency, you can change between sounds pretty easily and get anything that your heart desires. Darkglass has a reputation. Not a bad reputation, they just have a reputation. And it's a reputation for maybe heavier bass tones. They love overdriven stuff. They do it very well. So that is in here, but what about everybody else? They included us too. I'm not a heavy player. I'm not an overdriven, distorted player. They also cater to the non-overdriven bass player. So if you need a unit, let's say for the studio, that has basically everything in it, it's right here. If you need something for the stage that has everything in it, it's right there. It's pretty compact. It's pretty easy to use. Literally just plug and play. So let's hear a couple of the sound samples. We'll go overdriven, and then we'll go cleaner, and you can let your ears decide. I'm just going to scroll through. I'm just going to randomly select some of the presets, and then I'm going to build a preset from scratch, live TV, on the air. It could fail miserably, but with these good sounding bass-only effects, I don't think it will. But again, here's clean. All right, let us roll through Let's grab just anything. Let's grab that one. What is that going to do? All right, let's do that. Now, again, really simple. If we don't like something, we touch it here. Again, random. What do we have? Let's make a block. Let's just do it. All right, I'm going to grab any empty block, punch here. This is so simple. Grab an amp. All right, let's grab this. You may recognize it a little bit. All right, now let's take that amp, tweak it a little bit. Pretty nice, one block. Okay, so let's add something to it. I don't know. Reverb? Fun, right? Which is what it should always be about. Grab a little chorus on top. Now that's a little bit warbly for me, so let's roll the depth off, the speed off just a little bit. Easy. And then we're back in, and then we'll save it. Boom. You want to name it? Sure, let's name it. What are we going to name this? We'll name this Hi. There we go. Hello. Thanks for checking out this installment of PG Plays. Again, the Anagram by Darkglass Electronics is a very deep, very wide, very powerful pedal. It's a pretty unique piece of gear. Make sure you check it out. Again, bass only piece of gear, excuse me. Make sure you check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go down to your local store, take your bass, take your headphones, plug in and play, and pack a lunch. You're going to be there a while. There's a lot to do within this pedal to get the tone that you're thinking about. So playing out, I'm just going to randomly select something else. This is the clean tone we had before. Let's add something ridiculous on top. Why not? We're here. Yeah. For PG Plays, Premier Guitar, I'm Steve Cook. I'll see you soon, friends.